Fresh fade game strong. Counter hit throw. No, just frame block. He did it. Down to 1+2. Big duck. How did he find that? Oh, he got counter hit block on the sweep. While standing 4 guaranteed pigeon roll. Flip kick to call out the pigeon roll. He has heat. He has rage. Bring back. You're tripping, bro. Oh my god. All right, they're going to talk about the events for a bit. We'll talk about the format and the bracket, which they'll do as well. Ulsan, Arslan, Jeondding, Atif, MEO-IL, Eddy, Yagami, Farzeen. Same city where FDX destroyed Arslan. It's actually not the same city. They're in Orlando. I was in Daytona. First to 2, the entire top 8, except for top 4. So winners final, losers semifinal, and losers final. These are first to 3. The rest are all first to 2, and then the grand final is obviously first to 3. It's going to be a great top 8. The players here have been looking really good. The setups have been questionable. We've seen a lot of mistakes that we usually don't see, and watching the players adapt around that has been fascinating.
Orlando, are you ready for Tekken 8 top 8?
That Pakistani announcer is really good. I want him to come out to events too.
And the way to start things off, we're gonna start it off
The Falcons Joker reference.
Timing tactician and your current esports World Cup champion, Ulsan.
Timing Tactician is a good title for him. That's really true. Ulsan is playing on like double time, but he plays really safe. Whoa! What is it called? Gentle Monster? The Gentle Monster Kazuya sunglasses? Okay.
Let's go, Ulsan. Like you said, EWC doing the jump and everything.
Okay.
For the 5-time Evo champion, Arslan.
Sheesh. Ulsan versus Arslan. This is a grand final match happening right now. Whoa. Fresh fade game strong. You know, that's how you know Arslan is a chill dude. He's not afraid to laugh at himself. He's not afraid to have a laugh at his own expense. You gotta appreciate that. You gotta appreciate that, bro. Not afraid to laugh at one's own expense. And he got player one side. If you're out of the loop on Twitter, Arslan shared a picture of his new haircut and was roasted into the dirt. Was absolutely shredded on the timeline. I'll keep you updated. Here, check this out. Fresh fade game strong. It was not strong. He said, stop, guys. Started crying. And then he said, I swear I'm never sharing my haircut pic on Twitter again. And I saw that tweet on the top of my feed with this. Arslan Ash cut so bad he got the FGC United for once. For him to be able to laugh at himself, gotta respect that. Hate is what the barber should have caught. Yeah. Dragunov, no Lars today. Okay, so Ulsan has been rocking Lars for a lot of the tournament, on stream at least. Lars' poking got nerfed in the latest patch, his down forward one going from -1 to -3, which is a big deal for a player like Ulsan. And for 2 players playing poke for poke, I could see the Dragunov pick for sure. Sidestep left on Dragunov's jab. Counter hit jabs over and over. They're playing so small. If you're new to watching Season 2, you'll know there's been maybe you'll know that there's been a lot of drama about the balance decisions, the design decisions. I'm a vocal dissenter of the new design direction, but in tournament we tend to see cool matches depending on the matchups and depending on the players. And I think these 2 players, with their poking, their movement, and their generally safe play built on reactions, walk to the rear, 1-2, 1+2, forward movement, counter hit 1-2-1. With these players, we tend to see some pretty good Tekken jump over the low slow-mo in the first round. And that's what I'm saying. Depending on who's playing, what the characters can do, what their tools are balanced around, you can get some really cool Tekken. He catches the rear, gets a better punish this time, but the wall denies any better combo. And call me biased, I'm a fan of older Tekken, but I think the poking styles are magnificent. While standing 2 counter hit launch. Would have launched normally as well. While standing 4, pigeon roll, but doesn't commit to anything. Arslan checks it. Uses his plus frames to heat dash. Big hatchet kick. Arslan now activating heat. He has gray health to heal. Eats another hatchet kick. Deep running 2, and he's out of there. The buffed sidestep from Season 2 is one of my favorite changes. One of my favorite changes in the new Season 2 is that sidesteps cover more distance. You're finished. Step on him. Kick, flip over. The guns do chip. 1-2 counter hit. Ulsan is in the literal corner of the map. Not a lot of room to move. He just has to find a jab to counter hit his way out, and a heat engage is a good follow-up to that. Didn't heal all his gray, but he's making progress to equalizing the life bars. Something you may also not be familiar with. Hold on. HP bars are going low. We can talk about this after. Back 2-2 punish. Cancel. Down forward 1 counter hit. 3 straight rounds. This is first to 2. No first to 3 until top 4. Losers semifinals and all the finals past that. What you may not know is that Season 2, the emergency patch, added 20 HP. So poking has indirectly been nerfed. On top of that, matches are going to time out more often. And it's not just the 20 HP increase from 180 to 200. It's also the fact that gray health is generated more frequently. Not because of chip, but because when you are in heat and you take damage, your health gets converted to gray. It used to be you only receive gray health off of parries, air combos, etc. Chip damage, of course. But now, even if you get poked while standing, which is normally permanent health, if you're the one in heat, you get gray health. So there's more healing, more raw HP. Combo damage is slowly being nerfed, character by character. Matches are lasting longer. Also, combos are taking longer amounts of time with the strong aerial tailspins almost everybody got. Counter hit QCF1, he sidesteps left to adjust the combo. Clean wall splat, running 4 for max damage. Heat burst now. Heat, because of the more HP as well, the increased HP, you often see people preserving heat until they think they can close out the round. And you see Ulsan doing that right here. Nina's activating heat because you don't want to lose a round without it. Nice duck under the 3rd hit. He's clean. He's locked in. Back 2-2. He challenges the 3rd hit. There's a counter hit launcher at the end there. Punch parry. But Arslan didn't rip that counter hit launcher. Just single down forward 1s. Against people defensively moving against Nina, you can't always do down forward 1-2. It can get sidestep right duck. So Arslan's just doing the single down forward 1 and reducing the chances of getting launched. Down 2, underneath her highs, double down 2. Poking right back. Look at all the permanent health. It's all the grounded hits. Not a lot of chances to heal. You can't just... Wow, what a whiff punish! You can't just rip a heat burst either because it's so easily sidesteppable now. So Arslan's going to try to get some hits in, try to stabilize the situation, but too late to activate heat. The down forward 1 blows through it and kills him. Alright, Ulsan back dashing a little bit. Nina forward dashing. Tackle is interrupted. 2 throws broken. 1+2 throw is not broken by Arslan. 1-2, no counter hit, so Ulsan does not rip the 3rd hit. Little whiff punish with the jab there. Baited. Did a slow move twice, and the parry timed out. Single jab counter hit. Arslan was mashing, and he gets caught mashing again. Dominant game 2 from Ulsan. What an adjustment. Big sweeps both ways. Strong adaptation. Sometimes you have a game that goes 0-3. It does not nearly mean that the match is over at all. And you can see it right here. If Ulsan plays like that again, it would look one-sided the other way. But Arslan is one to adapt as well. Big slide. It catches Dragunov, even though she slides the other direction. Dragunov tries to slide right back. Counter hit jabs going in. Life bars basically equal. Shoulder is punished. Interrupt. Counter hit confirmed, but no wall splat. Sidestepped. Just caught him. Sidestep duck. Now Ulsan's a fast player. Wow, nice counter hit. Parry is blown through again with a slower button. Ulsan is a fast player, but he plays very safe. Nice block on the slide. Sidewall. Save it with the heat burst. Strong aerial tailspin. Shoulder heat dash. Pigeon roll. Got a down jab after down 2. Jumping over the low again. That's how we ended the last game. While standing 4 from a distance as keep out. 11 frames safe mid keep out. Fantastic choice. Ulsan shimmying up close, using his forward movement to try to bait a response out of the opponent while paying close attention to what timing he wants to attack. It's an Ulsan specific technique. Other players do it too, but Ulsan is by far the most prominent at showing how he does it. Or he's the one most visibly doing it, I should say. Back 2-2-2, counter hit again. Counter hit launch with the low. Yep, he's activating heat. Ulsan has no heat to fight back with. This Rage Art is a good choice, though. Powered through the sidestep 1 pressure.
I don't know what that's like out here in Florida, but it's cold out here.
Okay. She still floats him out of an aerial move. That keep out move is something Ulsan likes to do randomly. And it cost him this time. Down jab counter hit. He runs the running 2. Arslan is now blocking and chilling. He just needs a down 4 or a heat smash, but he gets wall splatted by a 1-2-1. Ulsan found the timing with the exact move he needed. The exact move he needed. And suddenly, the game is in Ulsan's favor. I mean, it already was, but now it's way closer. Dragunov gets shot again. Aerial keep out, not deterred by being floated last time. Single jabs, down 2, counter hits. Partial string, nice punish from Arslan. He's chipping away. Hold on, this round looks way better. Oh my goodness, Arslan weaving around every single attack, but he gets heat engaged by the 12 frame. Launching shoulder. Ulsan drops the combo, but that's a season 2 buff. The shoulder launches in heat. Big whiff. Down 4 is coming. There it is. Down forward 1, down 4. The Williams sisters. -1, down forward 1. If you try to frame trap them with a jab, the down 4 goes underneath. If you try to challenge them with the down forward 1, they can out jab you. It's a nasty situation. Anybody with a -1 down forward 1 can do that, but it's a big Williams sisters thing. Dash down for once. Ulsan slowing it down, playing his half HP lead, not forcing any action, pretty much asking Arslan to have to go low. He's maneuvered to get the wall position, eats a raw blonde bomb. Arslan changing up the timing a bit. Magnificent. Magnificent down forward 2. You slowly pester him. You don't rush for damage. You didn't see him going low. They're just playing around when they want to attack each other. Now he's going low when it's a checkmate situation. 1-2-1. Caught him greeting for a low. Full crouch low himself. Shoulder. Down 2. Counter hit jab again. Down jab to trade. They trade with the heat smash. He whiffs. No whiff punish. Fast Tekken. Big hatchet kick. The slide with rage kills, and now it's suddenly final round. Ulsan playing a bit too slow and safe, eating too many lows. He can afford to wait, but Arslan is looking for that hesitation, and now he's being peppered. 1-2. Arslan not forcing the attack, but playing a lot of plus frames. Down 2, back 2-2 gets ducked and wall splatted. Ulsan cashing out with a huge read here. Doesn't spend his heat, waiting to use it to close out 1-2-1. Ugly situation. Full crouch into mid. Arslan moving forward out of the wall pressure. Recognizing Ulsan's passiveness. Heat dash launch. Season 2. Wall combo kills. Ulsan 2-1 in the final round. His placement of 1-2-1 on point. He only stopped like one of them. He saves it. Incredible. Incredibly well played on both sides. What an adjustment for Arslan to see that Ulsan is backing off and playing it slow. So he uses that opportunity to walk forward with his back to the wall. He dashes forward at him and he says, "You better interact with me. Otherwise, I'm going to start going low." And Ulsan letting him attack, letting him expose himself. 1-2-1 counter hit. They both played so authentically to their styles. And it really could have gone either way. It went down to the last round, right? Read by read, play by play. Ulsan came out on top. It could have easily gone the other way. But an amazing match. That's how... You see what I mean? Depending on the matchup, the Tekken can be really cool. The Tekken can be really, really cool.
Man, oh man, that was a heavy hitter match, yeah? Well, don't worry, because you're gonna get more. Because the next player coming up is a fan favorite, just like what the caster says. When you fly like a butterfly, you sting like a bee. This player is ready to flex his muscles and blend the mix. Everybody give it up for Jeondding!
Jeondding has CEO titles under his belt. I know he has at least one.
Man, my man,
Maybe he's won two.
Hey, to the old school Tekken 3 Eddy thing.
Featuring himself on the arcade stick.
Keep it on. No, don't do it to him. Okay, all right.
We can't hear the music, but he does have the Eddy theme from Tekken 3 playing, which is pretty fire.
Yo, he's flexing on beat. The beat drop, and then he started flexing. Okay, all right. Jeondding.
I wish we could hear the music. Might be an in-stage exclusive or in-venue.
All right, the next player coming up, no funny business, all seriousness, because last year I mentioned when you see this player in the bracket, it's going to be a lot of damage, and this player has one goal only, to defend the champion.
Yep.
Everybody give it up for CEO 2024 champion, Atif!
The defending champion of CEO, Atif, who has a lot on his shoulders. Since that last tournament, I believe he has only gotten second place. He's shooting like he's Anna. That's fire. That's fire. He's in Florida. He knows his audience. That is so fire. Oh my goodness. He got shot. So, people like to throw around a lot of random chatter. And one of those, some of that random chatter is Atif is a meta slave who is just picking Anna because Anna's good. Let me start by saying that Anna is really good. Let me start by saying that Anna is very good and very cheap. We're not going to deny that. However, the level of offense that Atif is putting out is abnormal. Anna has been out for 2 months and 15 days. Atif has never played Anna Williams ever prior to her release this year. It is almost unheard of to reach second place at a major tournament, Combo Breaker 2025, with a 2-month character. A 2-month character. That is unheard of. And it's not just how strong the character is. We did say the character is strong. If you watch the way he pilots the offense on that character, he looks like he's been playing Anna for the past 2 Tekkens for 10 years. It looks so smooth. The way he transitions between empty stance offense, committal stance mix-ups, counter hit confirms, whiff punishes, combos, everything. Again, I'm an Anna hater, but Atif's skill is undeniable.
Yo, CEO, if you would like Atif to take it, make some noise. But if you would like the
infinite stage, pseudo-infinite, to be clear, there are walls, but the walls are rarely reached. Nice counter hit heat engage from Jeondding.
All right, here we go, the Eddy.
Okay. Eddy now in Season 2 has easier access to generating his 2 stacks, which powers up his handstand moves. Big block on the low. Atif not afraid to duck. 2 stance cancels into heat. Cancels the string into hammer or pleasure time into the low. Heat dash mid, and all of a sudden the mix-up stacking in Atif's favor. Look at the combo optimization. Cancels the stances to Rage Art. He quickly swings it around in a comeback, taking round 1.
Yo, the follow-up missiles, I always forget about. Shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What a comeback, Atif.
There are Anna mains who are revisiting the character who do not have his combos. And there are combo specialists who cannot play his neutral. Full crouch sweep. That is so insane. Full crouch out of heat specifically for Anna's introduction. The gun takes him to the wall. Low, heat smash, jab evading, power crush. A nice confident read. Jeondding pumping the brakes. He's got a huge hill to climb here. Ducking the unbreakable throw that would have wall splatted. And now, 2 straight rounds. Jeondding is going to have to make his adjustment. Spring kicks to avoid the stomp. Doing the extended knockdown. Counter hit. Guaranteed heat engage. Now he gets to run his mix. Immediately blocked by Atif.
What a block right there.
Continuing the pressure with his heat moves. 3-hit string. She's in crouch. The mid, which tracked his sidestep. The mid again. DF4. Atif, relentless. 1-2 counter hit. He was pressing again. No duck on the second hit of the string multiple times. There is a string mix-up, but it's so hard to decide if you want to commit. Backswing blow. Okay. Jeondding matching the tempo. Down 4 Rage Art.
He did not press.
You would have been forgiven for thinking Atif would have mashed there. No. You would have been forgiving. The amount that Atif was playing, he got counter hit twice on minus frames. He got counter hit twice. So Jeondding was sending it, trying to match his tempo. But Atif, detecting that Jeondding is speeding up, decided to pull back the brakes himself.
Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap.
And that's what makes Anna really cheap, is that she's not just a mix-up character. She has Nina tools. Down forward 1-2. Back 2-2 slower, right? Nice jab strings. She's able to harass you and play at a high speed. But in the hands of someone who's willing to play defensive, she doesn't really have to casino.
Oh, the death roll? I met somebody yesterday. They told me they could survive a death roll. Yeah, sure. On land. On land, though. On land, though. Good luck. I don't know. I got a little bit of faith.
Empty stance, forward dashes into the low, but doesn't commit to the stance after. There's a stance cancel, gets punished. Rocket gets power crush. Nice tech from Jeondding. Counter hit back 3-3. Wonderful timing. He's going to go into heat now. Speeds up his healing. Plus frames. He goes for down forward 4. It counter hits. Again, as you can see, all the damage Jeondding is taking is gray because he's in heat. Nice evasion on the 1-2 with the handstand built-in sidestep. Huge damage. One more hit. Immediately sending the low. No hesitation. No hesitation. Counter hit jab. But suddenly Jeondding's on the defensive again. Back 3, trying to find the counter hit confirm. Very disciplined. Running the mid, but hesitating after. Or not finishing the string, I should say. Get up kick is blocked. Jeondding, his adjustment is looking so good. Suddenly, he's landing so many hits, winning more interactions. Counter hit jab trade, letting Anna attack now. Putting out 1-2s at good times, blocking the mid, nice punish. Handstand mix is flowing. He's going left, he's going right. Counter hit launch. It would have normal hit launch, but it counter hit the heat burst or the power crush attempt. And that heat smash evades jabs. I think there are so many problems with Anna, but evading the jabs with the heat smash is egregious. I can't believe that it does that. Counter hit, wall splat confirm. Oh my goodness. Sweep again. Casino round. That was an Anna round. That was an Anna round. Good lord, that does not feel good. That does not feel good. Jeondding has to make his play here, but he's dealing with the stance offense. Counter hit. Good call out. Huge call out on the movement. It wall splatted, but the season 2 hitboxes are smaller. That's part of why sidestepping is easier. And the combo drops. Disastrous. He sends the low again. And if you're wondering why doesn't he just duck, it's because she can launch you with the mid as well. It happened earlier in game 1. Shoot. Simple down forward 1. Atif steamrolling. Steamrolling with Anna Williams. Why are folks this salty about Anna? Oh, Anna feels terrible to fight against. And that should have made it pretty clear why. But 2 things can be true. Anna can be ridiculous, and Atif can be piloting it well. 2 things can be true. I hate Anna. I always have. But I cannot lie that doing that in 2 months is ridiculous. I don't look half as good at Lily after a year and a half. And it's the Ulsan Atif run back, but in season 2. I can't believe it. Okay, anyways. That's for later.
Atif came out and made a point, but now we're going to be moving down to the loser side. And let me tell you, these players have been going on a gauntlet. The next player coming up has a record of 9 wins and 1 loss. And he's been going through hell. And now he's coming up first time on stage. Everybody make some noise for MEO-IL.
This is now on the loser's side. First to 2, elimination at stake.
Yo, MEO-IL coming out to the stage. Ow, beat the back.
Nice.
I'm ill.
Oh.
No, actually, yo, MEO-IL.
Geese Howard, I'm out of here, bro.
The Raging Storm is in the ring, but this player coming up has been riding high ever since Tekken World Tour Finals, has been cutting his opponents down. And some might say it's a cutting edge.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
give it up for this wall. Congratulations.
He's allowed to do it because he's on the stage with the mic. You people are not allowed to do it. If you can't beat the pinned comment, I don't want to hear it.
Hold on, wait, he's got a message for us.
Faker T1. Oh. Okay.
He's no, I'm the greatest.
Yeah, bro, he's trying to call it out right now. Edge.
I'm the greatest.
He's like, it's trying to be me, bro. I'm trying to be the greatest.
He's on the same team. Mercedes T1.
Korea versus Korea, unfortunately.
Edge, a longtime player. This is his first Tekken where he has traveled as a pro player. He's been known for his Hwoarang, but not necessarily on the international stage. And he's good. He is really good. MEO-IL, rocking the geese necklace, pendant, thingy. He played geese in the last Tekken, now is on Jack and Victor. Edge's unique trait, on top of being very, very skilled, is being a Pakistan slayer. So the farther Edge gets in the bracket, the bigger threat he is to Atif and Arslan now, and Farzeen. But MEO-IL is no slouch. After a bit of a rocky start in this tournament, his whip punishment suddenly activated when it really mattered in top 24. He's picking the Victor now instead of the Jack. Running the running mid, backflip, creating space, sidestep left on the jab. New Season 2 stuff from Edge, new Season 2 stuff. Those two moves, the homing low, and then the right flamingo stance double kick, plus unblock, allowing him to continue his offense. Double hit power crush, second hit catches MEO-IL. Heat burst. Edge dictating the pace. MEO-IL creating space, finding nice little counter hit jabs, but you need more than that to drive the game. Rage, canceling stances into grab, counter hit knockdown, and a down back 4. The thing is, you can't attack Victor too recklessly. He's built. Aside from his stance mix-ups, he's built on counter hit launchers. He's built on random launchers. Double backing up twice into a low, homing low, baiting out the new French flash. 10-frame counter hit, little safe button, close range, but the counter hit low from Edge. Combo drops, but he runs up and heat dashes the down 4 3+4. 2 quick rounds. Kicked out of the stance mix-up. There it is, the French flash, but he doesn't heat engage. He saves it. Perfumer stance, EI stance, down 1, tracking the sidestep right while standing 1+2, canceling up 1-1. Edge gets his heat engage. Sidestep duck, but he hesitated on the while standing 1, and Edge, ready for it, launch punishes the move. Sharp punishment, sharp defense. Down 3+4 again, the new homing stuff, low, low, low. 3 in a row. Edge with the offensive confidence to break down MEO-IL's habits. That tongue is a little too far out for my comfort, but he is thinking. And whatever it takes to get in the flow state is certainly your prerogative. I'm sitting at my own desk. You are on the stage halfway across the world. If you need your tongue out to focus, who am I to judge? He's switching to Jack. That tongue is still out. It is more humid in Florida than other places, so he's likely able to sustain a bit more airflow before it dries out. Okay, he's closed it up, wiped it off, and now they're in New York.
He's got like that death stare. You know what I'm talking about? He's looking at him like, no, I'm gonna take you out right now.
DN Freaks. their team is called Freaks, right? DNF Freaks. Oh my god, he jumped over the mid? Geese Howard, shades of Geese Howard jumping over the mid? He did that in Tekken 7. Big, colossal 2 jab from Jack, taking up a lot of the screen. His Jack flows pretty well. I am surprised he picked Victor, to be honest. The Jack was looking good. Sidestep, he gets clipped by the second hit of while standing 4-4. Tsunami kicks. Run up grab. Get off of me. Out of there. Just frame what? 2-1 counter hit. Oh, big whiff. Movement. And look at this. He's in the lead. Finishes the string. No duck. Oh! And he ducks the flappy kicks and punches him in the head. MEO-IL's Jack is flowing. And more than matchup proficiency, more than like, you know, 55, 45, 60, 40, which isn't really as bad in Tekken. Playing a character you can flow state on is what really matters. And his Jack was cooking earlier. Waits it out. Grab, punish. Punch the face, thrown to the ground, and wall position. That was a throw punish because it was a power crush. Cancels to make some noise. All right. Hwoarang offense coming. But the Koreans, like widely, the professional Koreans all know how to fight Hwoarang. That's what makes Edge so impressive. He's fighting people who know the matchup. There are layers. Red bubble. While standing 2-4 again. Edge on the ropes. Duck back one. That is not it. 2-3 simple punish. 2 straight rounds.
Keep it right. Keep it tight.
Whiff. Oh, there it is. The whiff punish on the back one. Strange choice from Edge. MEO-IL ready to capitalize, even if it's an unexpected option. Quick reflexes. He's been drilled once. Back to the corner. Oh, he could have launched that, but he's playing it quick. Red bubble, or sorry, that's not a bubble, that's the flex. That's the flex again. His ability to place that Edge rage arts to force himself out of the corner, surviving almost any retaliation button that MEO-IL would have gone for. Great choice. He already has heat activated. So does Edge. There's a big red G he has to deal with. He can't swing recklessly. He might look for the lows and the counter hits. Heat dash. Delayed timing low parry. Edge finding the exact opportunity needed. Heat dash. 2 extra combo hits granted. While standing 4, he waits. He takes his frames with a jab. MEO-IL ducks. Punch parry into the air. MEO-IL tongue out 3-0. Releases the beast of his tongue once more to power up again. Once more. Edge digging into his brain, into his heart. MEO-IL fielding the ether. What does it taste like? Quick rematch. Don't let him power up too long. If you let him keep his tongue in the air for too long, he becomes too strong.
I will destroy you.
Edge with a running 3. He was getting power crushed a lot. He was whiffing a lot. Now he's running in and going low. Power crush cancel. Edge or MEO-IL finishing the string. Down 4. Raw while standing 1 after running the full crouch low. He crouches and then does the launching mid. Edge back to the wall. 2 jab. Stomp. Stomp again. Guaranteed. Stomp. Clap. No. Canceled the clap into while standing 2. Overwhelming the defense of Edge. Forward, forward, forward. Peacekeeper returns to favor with his shoulder. Down forward. 1-2-1. Catching him in the air from the stance cancel. DF4. Edge unable to find some momentum against the armor, not breaking the throw. This looks really ugly after losing so quickly with the Victor. A quick character swap, a quick tongue in the air, and he's dominating. Eats the heat smash. He still has his own heat. Running shoulder backlash, and suddenly he doesn't have time to go into heat. Jack has a poor sidestep. He has to down jab out of there. He creates space. He doesn't even activate heat. He attacks. He did not even activate heat. He ran in with the shoulder. 2 rounds. Edge on elimination point. Peacekeeper. Forward dashing. Not afraid whatsoever. Skyrocket. Blocked cleanly. Floated. Doesn't work. Punish from Edge. Grab is ducked. MEO-IL is so on point. Forward dashing again. Jackhammer. Whiffed the first into the power crush. Now MEO-IL's running his offense again. Throw broken this time. Peacekeeper again, but no luck. Make some noise. Sidestep the drill. Heat engage. Edge is not going to fold. You can't see fear in his gameplay. Just because things aren't working, he has a full bag of tricks to pull out. Sidestep 4. Heat smash through the flex armor. Combo extension. Last hit. Toe kick. Heat smash. Patience from Edge. Not running to that. Running 3. You can't armor if you're dead.
Edge still alive. Edge still alive.
1-2. Down forward 2 attempted. Counter hit jab, then running the lows. Running 4, changing up his offense, getting smacked in the rear a couple times, able to regain his forward-facing footing. Big launch attempted, big punish from MEO-IL. Good patience. Jackhammer again, stomp again, 2 hits, that's unsafe. +1, sidesteps out of there. Trying to see if he down forward 2'd the outstretched hand of Jack, so the combo didn't reach because he actually wasn't that close. Oh, he interrupted. This is a heat dash launch. If he gets to the wall, this could be absolutely ugly. He's not going to die, but Jack's combo damage is insane. Double strong air tailspin. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, he finished the string. Oh, he died. And MEO-IL eliminates Edge with some of the fastest play I have ever seen him done. Handshake, shoulder pat, retaining the tongue for later use. DN freaks. Very impressive. I have never seen MEO-IL play this confidently, this fast. That is incredible.
Let's have another Mishima main coming up, but this time let's all bow down and show love to the Reina Supreme,
Yep.
Yagami!
The Reina of the world, Yagami. If you haven't watched him play, check out his Esports World Cup match against Chanel. Espa collab with Tekken, please. That's real, but Espa already is with Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm very proud for that everybody is copying the phone tech. The phone tech is OD, although I think we'll lose those privileges soon with how unhinged a lot of the new fan base of Tekken is. The pros are chill though.
In 2021, this player was known for being backswayed when he traveled across the country. Shoutouts to Kaiser.
Callback to Tekken 7?
He's here to show that he is the victor. Everybody, give it up for Farzeen!
That is a callback to roughly what? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Where the first major, I think it was CEO 2022 or 2021. Bring back, you're tripping, bro. Oh my god.
I'm down. I agree.
You are tripping.
He threw a Hadouken just to let you know. I'm with you, Farzeen. You're not alone.
Anyways, yeah, now I'm cool with that. 3 years ago, Farzeen came here and got backswing blowed like 4 times by Kaiser. It was iconic. And then he eliminated me from CEO that tournament, my first major, with Akuma. He was the third Akuma I fought that day.
What do you mean?
I went to the losers bracket to a Julia, a Tekken 7 Julia, and then I fought El Papi Big Bird's Akuma, Shin Paolo's Akuma, and then Farzeen's Akuma in a row.
Let's talk about Yagami,
If you know, you know. That was horrible. My Tekken World Tour LCQ, the final tournament of Tekken 7, that run was ended by AK's Akuma in winners, followed by AK's Akuma in losers. Wait, I don't think I fought AK twice. Hold on. Did I fight him twice? Let me think about it. I definitely fought as Akuma.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, I lost to AK twice on Akuma, bro. On the winner side and the loser side. Yes, Akuma was bad because you know what we don't have in Tekken? Anti-air. So he would jump and you would just watch him. Counter hit launch.
Yeah, big counter hit starting it off.
Understand my timing or else.
Okay. The EI down 1, season 2 stuff. Now he has to take the chip. The counterplay you would do against the chip move is now covered by the heat dash launching, grounded hitting, side roll hitting, sidestep tracking, mid. That's -2 on block that heat dash launches. I think I overlapped some of them there. Nice sides up on the gun. Oh! He tried to whiff punish, and Victor's armor move went underneath the high. Oh my goodness. But as a pro, you got to keep it moving. Next play, EI down 1 again. Reina threatening the wave dashes, but not committing much. 442 connects. Doesn't heat engage. Running low. Running low is the exact same speed as the running mid. It's a true guess. Counter hit 1+2. Good placement from Farzeen. EI down 1 hits grounded. You cannot stay down. You have to get up. Power crush. It doesn't heat engage anymore, but it is still a very solid move. Tries to parry. Nobody home. No move came. Nice. Waiting out the French flash. The back 2 got buffed. It's really good. I think the range is better and it's 10 frames.
Yagami not really
Nice. Jewel snatched. Heat engaged. Hell sweep blocked. What a read from Farzeen. Making that read was clutch because he knew that if he blocked and launched a hell sweep, he could just straight up kill here, and she is dead. 1 pixel. Down forward 1. What snatch? That's the name of Reina's while standing 1. If you look in the move list, it's called Jewel Snatcher. Alright. Raw Perfumer stance has a built-in punch parry, double low. Yagami blocks the second. Farzeen playing fast. He knows he has a chance to eliminate Yagami here. Advance his play. Backdash forward 1+2 is caught by Yagami's advancing hitboxes. Power crush through the running move. Sidestep while standing 4-4. He could have launched. Counter hit 1+2. How does he find it nearly every time? Breaks the wall. What does he go next? Up 1-1 tornado. Canceling multiple stances to the wall. Heat smash. Oh, he missed the punish. You have to wonder if he tried to perfect electric it. Well, it didn't even have to be perfect. You can 14 frame. But definitely hard to do. Electric would have been what he needed. Running low. Extending the run to make it track. So even though Yagami stepped left, it followed him. Beautiful low parry. Would have probably preferred a launch, but we'll take the low parry over anything. I mean, over nothing. Sidestep right while standing 2. Attempted counter hit. He finally survives the 15 frame counter hit and the 10 frame counter hit and the 14 frame counter hit from crouch. 1-2. Option select punish. It's launch punishable, but you're open to the third hit. Survives the counter hit again. Counter survives again. There it is. Big whiff. Oh, he went for a high. Survives. Okay, so he stopped getting counter hit. Does Farzeen insist on it or start playing mix-ups? Counter hit high. Yagami. Tight combo conversion. Drops the combo as soon as I speak. 2 throw. Forward 2 point blank. 12 frame mid with the dash input. 13-14. Sidestep electric. Okay, plus frames. He's in EI stance now. He's done some chip. He's done some permanent. Evading the jabs with the EI duck. With punishing the flash punches. Now Farzeen is going in. Power crush. No wall splat. Power crush again attempted. Yagami has a tall mountain to climb. Heat smash block. He didn't electric this time. Just down forward 1-2. Down 2 1+2. Big duck. How did he find that? How did he find that? Strong aerial tailspin. Combo's over. Heat smash. Back to the wall. Plus frames. Doesn't run the mix. Cancels. Power crush. Waits. Sidestep duck. Too slow. Down 4. Yagami has activated. Yagami has activated. Running low. Farzeen is ready to change it up. He ducked the EI 1+2. 2 crucial ducks. Running 4. Strong aerial tailspin. The third one goes really far. Farzeen ducks the running 4. Doesn't reach the wall. No, he does with the heat burst. EI down 1. Wall splatting. Continuing the combo. All the way to the next wall. He messed up the DF4. Counter hit. He mashed. Running 2. Mid. Running low is on the table. Counter hit 1+2 is on the table. Wave dash moving forward. Farzeen jarring the jab. Gets ducked. Perfumer 2-2. Set point. Elimination point. He's dashing in. Running low. Now he's running the launch punishable low. He has almost nothing to lose here. If he drops this game for going to the running low, that's fine. He got Yagami to duck. He canceled, caught the flash punch, and Yagami is going to probably die from this combo, unless it's a FDX combo. Secured heat dash. Well played by Farzeen. His ability, Farzeen's, to find the counter hit 1+2 so consistently early on was so important. And because he got Yagami to hesitate, he could start running. He could start running the running low, right? You get them to stop pressing, you get a free mix and neutral into future mixes, and to Victor's credit, or to Farzeen's credit, Victor is risking his life on a lot of these mix-ups. So Victor would rather not do the sweep low if he doesn't have to, right?
He has a lot of like defense
The default option a lot of them run is EI duck to beat any jabs because 10 frame interrupts are really effective against EI stance. EI down 1 against any steps, and then EI 1-1 against hesitation to cancel and extend the mix and potentially wall splat, right? So the unique thing about Victor and what makes good Victor players succeed is they run the lows. They run the lows in situations where it's absolutely unnecessary. And the point of that is you cannot... Victor is at his weakest when you play very logically, right? Why would I go low if I have the lead and I don't need that damage? It's launch punishable. Why would I throw out a raw down forward 2 if it's minus 14? And the reason is because Victor's strong tools, like the safe-ish ones, are very easy to counterplay. Or the counterplay to that is pretty easy. You kind of just stand block, sidestep right. So Victor, to have all his threats be active, inherently has to risk his life. And that enables the downplay that we see in the chat room. Regardless of the power level of Victor, I said this in the top 24 video, regardless if he was top 1 or bottom 1, I dislike that design. The idea that we are only having fun, one of us is having fun depending on who flips the coin correctly. Right. Although the Victor players can have some fun doing some of the duck stuff during EI stance, the down 1 that they added in Season 2 is crazy. If they didn't have that and didn't have the low, I think he'd be fine. Alright. While standing 1 immediately from MEO-IL. 2-1. Power Crush to try to blow through the make some noise. Safe Power Crush, so it was a nice thing to throw out. Whiff. Small punish. Power Crush again. Jeondding is rehearsed against the make some noise, the big clap. Okay. Heat burst is good. The red bubble trades with the 1-2-4 or the 1-2-3. The 10 frame counter hit string. Ducking the unbreakable throw. For some reason, despite the fact that I believe, to my eyes, they were parallel to the wall. So I don't know how he broke that. 2-hit string kills him.
The fact that he finished that string. And he still got a counter hit, so they'll let you know he's right to do so.
Okay. Wow. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in round 2. Every single wall explodes. The Dead or Alive developers are huge fans of mechanics like this. Unbreakable throw, blowing up the wall. How do you deal with that? You have to duck. Of course, you better believe it. Eddy has a mid that also will blow up the wall. So you really are 50-50ing for your life on this stage. Sweep, blows up another wall. Oh, boy.
With the heat smash.
Perfect.
Damn.
If we are going to play like DOA, we need to at least look like DOA. And I would like more women in this game, please. Thank you. That's all I request.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, evading the high. That wall cannot explode further because there's no floating skulls and no green above it. Heat smash.
Bro, I'm telling you. Don't let it go to waste. He will run away with
2 quick rounds.
Stop him from doing heat attacks.
2 throw, counter hits, back broken, should be paralyzed, but here he is standing again and mixing again. The hug gets power crushed, guaranteed follow up the new stuff, up forward 1-4, season 2 change, plus frame mid, nice, beautiful duck, but he swung so soon. Eddy got floated, got away with murder. Baited the heat smash, anti-air after the first hit whiff. MEO-IL very sharp. That wall explodes too. Tornado is good. Heat dash perhaps? No, saving it for the 10 frame. Heat smash, down jab, doesn't finish the string. Jeondding is ducking, and with that delayed timing, he finds a raw back 2 on counter hit. MEO-IL has equalized. The casino stage is running out of walls. That if that throw connected, he would have died. Down forward 1. The red bubble. Heat smash, evaded. Now MEO-IL has no heat. He gets heat smashed. Floated out the air. Full crouch mix. The knee. The red G bubble. Charge shoulder. Make some noise. Breaks the throw, power crush, and he goes under the power crush. It's a high. Finding time to launch punish. Rage art, there's been no wall contact. This could very likely kill. I think he's dead. If he touched the wall, the scaling would have been soiled. But because there was no contact, the rage art does kill. Good adjustment. The look of disgust on his face. Checking out something. Thumbs down. His tongue is out. These guys are really fun individuals. Sharing water. Famously, Jeondding asked for Rang Chu's water last time they were in a top 8 match together. He got counter-tongued. I never want to read that message again. Down jab. Okay, forward dashes from MEO-IL. Jackhammer. Look at the movement from Jeondding. In and out, in and out, in and out into get floated. 2-hit wall. Extension combo. A weird little refloat. Wall crush. 1+2 throw. Jeondding consistently breaking it. Did eat the 2 throw earlier. Data. Big whiff from a distance, but hard to whiff punish. Sidestep 2. Okay, heat burst. Jeondding's advantage, but he's backing up. What is he looking for? Probably not running into the particle barrier. Oh, big forward 4-3. Sidestep. He's out of there. Sidestep 3+4. Eddy, historically in previous Tekkens, did not have a sidestep. They nerfed his backdash in this game, improved his sidestep, allowing him to play more of that up-close range RPS down 4 to kill. Okay, forward 3+4. Probably using that move to jump over Jack's low. I don't know if that's how it works, but it makes sense. While standing 1-3. I think that's is that a 13 frame while standing launcher from Eddy? Or is it 14? I'll check. Wall carry, clean back splat. Okay, it's 13. Mac corrected himself to agree with the crowd. We'll take note of that. That'll be in the YouTube video. Side wall splat, but he gets the shoulder anyways. Heat smash. Dead. Underneath the 2 jab. Down forward 2 whiff punish. And MEO-IL is so locked in, bro. Full crouch low. You better get up. Down back 1. Counter hit. No counter hit. I thought it was a counter hit too. Whiff, but it was a high. Tried to whiff punish with the 2-1, and Eddy was ducking down. Eddy's the proper punishment on Eddy often involves doing a mid because he ends up evading highs. He regains, Jack regains meter when he flexes. Full crouch, counter hit throw. No, just frame block. He did it. You have I believe 1 to 2 frames. Maybe it's 2 in this game. But he tapped back at the perfect moment on a laggy setup to block that. That's incredible. That's incredible. It might be 2 frames in this game. I remember Joe Crush complaining about it. But it's hard regardless. I've only done it 1 time in my life. Evasive punch. Jeondding taking the lead. The fact that he blocked that, he is ready to win. Particle barrier, anti-air, whiff, small punish. Eddy is dancing around this robot. Twirling around him. Spacing out. He's got long arms. Big whiff. For once, MEO-IL did not launch punish on the whiff. Uh-oh. Duck under the high. It's never a dull moment. Both players looking to make any play possible. Stomp. Drill. Oh, back 2. Oh, he got counter hit. Block on the sweep. MEO-IL fighting for his life. He's on elimination point. He has been. Whiff. Small punish. Oh, he got him. Heat burst. Stomp. Stomp. Down back 1 from the full crouch. What a reaction block. A perfect. Tying it up. Yep. Tongue out once more. Mirroring the opposite side of Jeondding. Jeondding, noticeable tongue missing this time. Chewing on his water a little bit. Jaw exercises. Infinite stage now. Eddy effectively losing access to the diabolical mix-ups at the wall that we saw on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stage, Ortiz Farm. Of course, Jeondding, experienced to playing Eddy, especially in open stages, comfortable looking for whiff punishes, movement, etc. Of course, combos are longer, strong aerial tailspins are more common. Wow. Armor into the non-blue uppercut. Pushing his back away from the wall. Double makes some noise. And infant stages, the players naturally slow down. It's too hard to force consistent offense. So the tempo is a lot slower. The 2-stack sweep knocks down. Forward dashing and a counter hit jab on that forward movement. Nice keep out from Jeondding, stuffing MEO-IL's advances. Counter hit forward 4-3 and an easy confirm for a seasoned Eddy main.
First round in this third game going to Jeondding. The pace slows to a crawl.
Yep. But it's because of the infinite stage.
Tapping the ankles while rising 2-1 special get up.
Yeah, only him and King get those. That special wake up.
Down forward 1 counter hit. It's Poke City. Big whiff. Nice backdash from MEO-IL. Clap. Stops the combo. Was that an accident? Oh, DBZ charge up. Both of them heat burst from a distance. Jeondding has spent his meter. Jack still is his. Eddy has natural high evasion. 4-4-1. Third hit, counter hit. He ducked it last time. Small whiff punish. Uh-oh. Sidestep 3+4. Rage Art does it here, right? Strong aerial tailspin. Rage Art, yeah.
Yep. Yo, we going to the cookout. Who are these people?
Y'all be overstaying. You're welcome. Just go home, man.
2 rounds straight for Jeondding. Once again, MEO-IL finds himself on elimination point. Run up duck from Jeondding. He's looking for the highs. Armored. The red bubble comes out too late. Oh, he didn't duck.
The trade. Scrapping.
Notice how the match is just so much slower. They're poking and moving back and forth. Big heat engage. Without the wall, they can't force a lot of their 50-50s.
Bro, that took off mad damage. He's still in the running.
He stole this round right back. It was getting in danger. Oh, the fake on to make some noise.
4-4-3. He delays the mix-up and baits MEO-IL's heat smash. And now, with tons of gray, with 1 stack, Jack running in. 1-2 interrupt, down for beautiful block, and what a reward. 39 damage, big block again. You really tested him with that. MEO-IL clawing it back. 4-4-1.
This is all math.
Running shoulder plus frames. They trade despite that. Big whiff. The MEO-IL's whiff punishment slightly deteriorating. The stamina in these events is ridiculous to maintain. The monitors, laggy. The PS5, melting, releasing microplastics into their lungs. Everything is fuzzy. His tongue out recharge is decaying. Heat burst. 1-2 float. Heat smash just to burn the rest of Eddy's meter. He still has a big G. Eddy has 2 stacks. I hate that I have to say that in a Tekken game, but it is what it is. Sidestep 3+4. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Not enough to kill, so he goes for the spike and do more mix-ups. Rage Art. Does he live? Not enough. Not enough. A hug. Their mouths are dangerously close, but they keep their tongues together. All smiles and hugs. GG's. No more entrances to the stage. They've already introduced all the top 8 players. Yes, this is a rematch from Battle Arena Melbourne, the grand final, where I believe Arslan made a full comeback against Farzeen. But that was a multiple first to 3s. This is a first to 2.
Let's get into it.
Oh, they're already starting. Production, please. Finishing the string. These guys have played a lot. There's a lot of layers happening. Last time I watched them, it felt like Farzeen, his bag of tricks runneth dry in a long set. This is not a long set.
everybody else is part of what keeps them on top of the world.
Bah, 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 bah.
Top of the world, baby. Top of the world.
While standing 1, he knows. He knows.
Don't try that on me.
We've probably come up with that strategy together, Mr. Farzeen, said the Arslan Ash. Shot to death with the last bullet. He died.
I got 2 actually. You only got 1.
1-2. Farzeen running up down 3, and Nina is out of there. Going poke for poke is not the move. Farzeen wants to find huge counter hits and straight up guessies that succeed. Punch parry is also a good choice. Forgot about that one. He also has the 10-frame counter hit French flash. So Arslan ducked the low but didn't launch. Crucial. Like the Victor players love to remind you, he's very unsafe. So if you're not getting the optimal punishes, he's getting more opportunities to steal your belongings. Nice duck while standing 2. Oh, FDX combo from Arslan Ash. Uncharacteristic. Heat dash. He still has the lead. Down 2 into the crouch dash into while standing 4. New season stuff. Season 2 Nina stuff. Back 2-2. Stop that step. Farzeen forward dashing just to eat a counter hit jab. So now he's swinging from a distance. Right, if I'm dashing up and you're responding, preemptively, it's time for me to play my long range buttons. Counter hit from Arslan Ash. Counter hit from Arslan Ash again. He's picked up on what Farzeen wants to do. Punch parry finds nothing. Peppering with lows. Sidestep together. Makes the heat burst not whiff. Run up heat smash, but it's not that much reward. Not that much healing. Farzeen backing it up. Slide on the minus frames from the 1+2. He's safe, but open to a mix. Down back 4 didn't counter hit. That would have killed Arslan. Crouch dash. Bad breath. Sidestep left. The second jab clips him, but then a down 2 ends the game. Fast 3-0. Dude, he makes Farzeen look like me. Yeah, fighting the type of player Farzeen is in this game. Law? I have never seen Farzeen Law. Ever. I didn't know that existed. Okay. Martial Law? I don't know how he's gonna play this character.
Bro, I'm leaving. How do they even get there? They get isekai'd into the world of Final Fantasy. Like, what the hell? I'm out of here.
Down 2. Down 4 launched already. Jeez. Down 4-3, that is. Man, making a character swap on a sub this, like, in a 1st to 2 is an extremely difficult proposition. Down 2-1. Evading the jab and counter hit guaranteeing the second hit. Blew up the wall. Arslan putting him in a combo video. Heat burst. Big carry coming. Yep. Not to the wall, but he can't survive another hit. Down forward 1.
Forward 1. You're right, man. My man Arslan is definitely playing like an assassin right now.
Because Joshua was tagged in, the Phoenix, they go to the new stage transformation immediately. Counter hit Dragon Hammer. Farzeen does have the combo. Clearly a rehearsed character. Blow up the floor. The hazards are all gone. Wow, Arslan interrupted the DSS-4. Power Crush, okay. Law does have a nice parry automatically from DSS during heat, but he's no longer in heat. He got counter hit. It's no longer a counter hit launcher, just a knockdown. A big interaction in Farzeen's favor. Block on the low from Arslan, pulls out the guns. Down forward 1-2-4. Farzeen gets counter hit launched. It is going to be the end of his life. Strong aerial tailspin. You're not getting away.
People just always want to press a button every time.
Heartstopper.
Die in silence. Get clipped.
Get clipped. Die and get clipped is devious. Oh my goodness. Counter hit low launch. Running 1+2. Tries to punch parry and Farzeen simply down forward 2s him. Bursted. Infinite money glitch. Every nunchuck that hits, he spent his heat. There's no more heat to regain. But the counter hit Dragon Hammer is a good look. Got the wall. He did not get the wall. While standing 3, DSS-2. Nice use of the plus frames. 1, 2, 3. Nina running out of HP. Second hit high. Forward 3-1. Farzeen's using the good stuff. He's using the good moves. Slide is good. Go low again. Sidewalk the orbital. I thought he would go low, and so did Arslan. He did an orbital. But run up, sidewalk left. The Akuma player has the 3D game, apparently. 1, 2, 3.
Breaks the 1+2. Okay.
Looking under the high. Sidestep down forward 2. Looking like a Law player. Okay. Heat burst. He's going to use the nunchuck. He's going to get some meter back. Kicked in the rear. While standing 3-2 again. While standing 3 DSS2, I should say. Break the throw.
Breaks the throw, but that's still really good.
Spending all of his heat. No more access to the parry. Dragon Hammer again. It's been succeeding. He's in the air. This bodes well for Arslan. With the heat, this combo is regenerating so much HP. Not a lot of damage to Farzeen, but a lot recovered for Arslan Ash. Back 2-2-2. Stepping the jab retaliation. Shooting him in the corner. Sidewalk. Heat dash. Dead. Down 2-3. The second hit connects. Rage Art now. He can't really afford to do a super long combo. I can't believe the second hit a down 2-3 counter hit. But now he has to slide 3 times. Stomp blocked. What a reaction. Arslan Ash stands still. GG's. 2-0. The first thing I see when I open the stream is Farzeen on Law doing down 2-3. He got massacred in the first game, switched to Law, didn't do too bad. The down 2-3 did counter hit on the second hit, which was mind-boggling. But it appears they have been playing a lot and Arslan is a little too comfortable. Oh boy, yeah, the grudge match. So if you're behind on the lore, at the peak of both of their careers, Ulsan 5-0'd Atif at the Esports World Cup for the $1 million prize. Well, 300,000 I think for first place. So now neither of them are on Dragunov, and Ulsan's Lars just got counter hit launched by Anna's elbow. Counter hit elbow launch again. These two characters are probably in contention for some of the strongest characters moving into season 2. Yeah, we got right into it, man. I was caught off guard. 4-4-3 power crush preparedness, but she recovers too quickly for the power crush to connect. This game is fire. Oh my goodness. While standing 1, nice punish from Atif. Debuff missile. Forward, 3-2. Here we go. The sweep immediately. Atif not afraid to run the option right away. This game is on fire. That's a better way to put it. 1-1-1 interrupt on the stances. Okay. Full crouch down forward 2 from the heat engage. New option Lars has. Being able to go into full crouch from the heat engage. Interrupted the down forward 1-3. Found the 10 frame heat engage elbow. More clearly, the jab into the elbow. Ulsan whiff punishes with 1-1-1. Down forward 1-3. Canned mix-ups. Deny him the ability to play. Just clean up the HP bar. 4-4-3-2 whiff punish. And this could be extremely ugly. He got the wall. I'm telling you, he's played this character for 2 months and 14 days, and he has optimal combos to get to the wall. 3-0 against Ulsan. Listen, I am ready. I am readier than anyone else to complain about Anna Williams. Okay, I'm ready. But let's be real for a second. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous that he is able to do that in 2 months and 15 days, bro. 2 things can be true. Now, they are on the 4 exploding wall stage. He switched to Dragunov. He caught her rear, and she simply ducked under the punish. But a counter hit down forward 2 sets him up for success. Running forward. Douche, douche. Okay, 1-3-2. While standing 3+4. He gets wall splatted by a jab evading move. We love those. Does he spend the wall? No, he doesn't even get the wall. Shoot. 3 shots. Oh, keep out. What is the input for that move? Ulsan loves that move. Is it up back 3+4 or something? Double strong aerial tailspin pigeon roll into the mid. It's just 3+4. Okay. Oh, forward 3+4 because it's the stomp now, right? He got the heat dash shoulder launch, 12 frames from crouching. He still has the tornado. Pigeon roll, slide, new animation. Well, it's not new animation, but it's guaranteed as a combo in that situation as of season 2.
Atif was kind of forced to approach there.
Down forward 1, counter hit, transitions into a throw.
Counter hit on the lows. He's like, yo, you like using lows?
He's on P2 side. Oh, forward 3-2. Shoulder punish. What a pick. Counter hit, 2-jab fishing, going into stances now that Ulsan isn't responding. He can't find the counter hit. That's fine. I can mix you up. Forward 3+4 from a distance. Heat dash. Elbow. Look at these stance cancels. 1-1. He found an opportunity. Yep. We got tailspin. We got wall carry. We got stop. 2-1-3. No duck. Stancels the cancel. Cancels the stance. He ducks. The low is coming. No. Power crush, but she doesn't have the HP to survive 2 straight rounds. Counter hit. Uh-oh. Wall. He still had time to do the wall combo. Sweep blocked the first one. The combo just saved by the sidewall. He can't afford to dwell on that. Block punish, throw. Pigeon roll, wall, splat. While standing 4 guaranteed. Pigeon roll, flip kick to call out the pigeon roll. He has heat. He has rage. But what does he choose to do? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my God. How does he know the combo for every situation? By denying the wall, now Ulsan has less opportunities to create a comeback.
Oh my God, it activated the wall. That's not fair at all.
Dashing in, down forward 4.
Thanks, James.
Counter hit, 2-jab, never missing the confirm. While standing 3, didn't punch the power crush properly. Maybe it was off axis. Maybe he picked the wrong move. Down 4, what a block punish, man. Running 2, Ulsan. Whiff punish again, but he holds back his heat, knowing that he still has to get through Anna's heat gauge, which was why he used the heat dash there. But now, full crouch mix coming again, block punish. Anna duck while standing 2 to equalize. 2-2. Backing up, down forward 2 on his approach timing. Ulsan traditionally fine just moving around. Finally put out the keep out mid. While standing mid, went for the wall splat. Nice punish. Quick little DF4. Counter hit confirm once again. Back to the wall. Shoulder. Get off the wall. Get off the wall further. Sidestep jab. Counter hit throw. Atif breaks it. Intercepts Dragunov's down 2. At this point, do we have any doubts about his combo game? He hit the wall cleanly. Full wall combo. Flip over. Sidestep 3. 1-2. He pulls back the 3rd hit. Homing low. Nice block and punish! The sidewall! The sidewall! He saved it! No! He almost had it! But a double sidewall whiffed QCF2. And now it's 1st to 3. Ulsan alternating games. Headphones off. Headphones on. Ulsan had no chance is a crazy sentence after watching that last game. The Twitch chat really just be saying things. QCF2 cancel. Sidestep on the back 4-3. Okay. Feet clearly has a favorite here. I actually don't. I like both of these players a lot. The only thing I don't like is Anna. But I've been glazing Atif the whole time, much to the chagrin of the Anna haters and the Atif haters. What a block!
What a block.
Bam, 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 damn! Oh! DF4. Got a block, doesn't care. Heat smash. Purple debuff. Now what? The slide is coming. A mid is coming. Shoulder, get off of me. Punch parry attempted. I like that. He did the down 4 into the other string extension.
That's crazy. Down 4-4 counter. He gets the free stomp after.
Chaos Judgment. Going into the stance raw. Offers her a chance to auto low parry. He tried to crouch grab. While standing 1-3, Ulsan's defense is holding up. QCF4. 1-2, it was a punish. Counter hit elbow after the pushback.
It's getting hot to the wall.
Flip kick. Sidewall. Forward, forward, 3-2. He found it. Is this a 3-0? Because this round is looking over. Look at the wall carry. Oh, he messed it up for once in his life. He messed up an Ana combo and still killed with the down forward one.
Atif goes to grand finals, but the floor is lava, though. So now you get a new combo opportunity. They're going back into the atmosphere.
They both have good ways to use this floor blast.
1-2-1 counter hit. Ulsan's been so good at finding that. Canceling the stances. Uh-oh. He blew up the floor! 62 damage into a combo! Oh! Oh! 1-2-1! Ba ba ba! Heat smash.
Ooh, okay.
She still has heat. He does the 3+4 for keep out. He didn't fold. He stand blocked. She has a launching low. Sidestep down for 2. It's over. Wow.
Atif cashes the check, goes to grand
3-2-0.
waiting whoever comes out of that gator bracket. What a showing. Ulsan still alive in the bracket.
Unfathomable domination. If Atif gets second, I'm gonna cry, bro. With the way he's playing, if he win in a bracket reset situation, because Atif is not a short set demon, he's not a long set demon, he is a Tekken demon, right? So if he ends up in a situation where he gets reset upon and doesn't close out, it's going to be so painful. The second place curse he would love to break. He'd love to defend his CEO title. This is so... He's in a position to do it, right? But if you find anything that's happening in the Tekken World Tour, Tekken content, you don't say. At FDX Games on Twitter, at FDX on YouTube, and at FDX Unhinged on YouTube. Yep.
He's like, not only am I gonna beat you, but I'm gonna look better doing it.
There's nothing on the phone? It was a bait? First mind game won by Jeondding. Low key cooked. Low key cooked. What are you showing them? Nothing, noob. No bullshit. It would take the average pro like a year to get that good with Ana with 0 experience. The average pro. Yeah. So the average professional world touring player, 1 year to get that good. He did it in 2 months. Ridiculous. Zafina. Okay, somebody asked me on Twitter what makes Zafina so strong. I said I'll let the pros demonstrate. Arslan Ash, please demonstrate.
Eddy, this guy's too smart. When does he even practice this? He's been playing Nina all night.
He has been playing Nina all tournament. Big whiff. Wow! She was just out of there.
This says to me that he wants to play the mid-range against Jeondding. He does not want to.
He wants to play the mid-range against Jeondding. Okay, that makes sense. Deny the mix-ups. The homing moves deny the sidestep evasion. That makes a lot of sense. Counter hit. Flashbacks to Tekken 7, Eddy versus Zafina. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, nobody is hitting each other. Wow, that backdash was way out of there. Nice block. Late? Doesn't matter. Just do it twice. Zafina player. He's chipping himself to death, but now he's in heat. He has Anathema's ball. Is that what it's called? Azazel's power. 10 string. Rage Art. He knows the answer. He rage arted between the 10 string.
What the hell's going on?
They smelled the barbecue. That's what that was.
That's why they pulled up. They had plates.
Man. Can I have some?
Did they say invite her to the cookout?
Just get over there. Azazel's claw.
That's so funny. Domain expansion cookout.
Whoa. So far away. That's what makes it scary.
Sidestep down forward 2. Sheesh. Counter hit guarantees that. No more combo like it had in Tekken Tag 2, but a decent amount of damage. Back 3 counter hit. Okay. Wall carry, but a side wall doesn't matter. He found the splat anyways, but I don't think any of them were prepared for that. Sidestep 3+4, pushing Zafina actually slightly out of the wall. Heat smash, keeping her right there, back in the corner. What do you got? Death. is what you got. 2 rounds to 1. 2 rounds to 1 lead for Jeondding. Jabbed out of the back 1+2. If Arslan loses this, the Zafina downplay is going to go crazy. This is first to 3. They've, in Season 2, Tekken World Tour, they've made these matches first to 3. Counter hit, heat dash launch. Oh, stance changes. Jeondding is flowing. He found the forward 4-3. She found the counter hit down 3. No more combo. Anathema's ball spent. Or Azazel's ball. Down forward 1-2 counter hit. Tip range down. Oh, he ducked. 2-2.
That's an Eddy thing. He has that special while standing 4-4, but the second hit is indeed a hot.
Jeondding moving forward and back. Gigantic homing mid. Something that must be blocked or power crushed. Counter hit launch.
He might heat burst again. He does.
Scarecrow heat burst, new season 2 edition. Down forward 1-2-1. He's been doing that combo for like the past 5 years. Maybe 4 years. Okay, Azazel's ball. Azazel's ball again. One more Azazel ball and
3 rounds to 2. Game 1. The Zafina already showing the way. That's how I talk. No, I can't stop. That's how I talk. He's like, how dare you? I can't believe it.
that is a homing mid that an evasive homing range 3 mid plus on block with install, safe without install. Jeondding unfortunately tried to sidestep in Tekken 8. Yeah, chip damage. Don't forget the chip damage.
I would probably be worried right now if I saw the stage as Jeondding.
Hashtag home mids, like homing mids. All right. I think I could co-sign that one. Back 1+2. It grants Azazel's ball on hit.
What an interrupt. Little sidestep too.
Oh, floated. And Zafina can convert off that. Spiked into the ground with the Tarantula 4. Tried to use Azazel's ball again. No luck. One jab. Oh. Sidestep 3+4. Huge. Spike wants to play another mix-up. Arslan stayed down. It's over, but got sidestepped completely and punched in the head. Back 1 out of nowhere. Yeah, good punish. Good punish right back, yeah. Counter hit forward 4-3. Guarantees a down forward 1-2. Can also heat engage, I believe. Forward 2. Back 1+2. Back 1+2. I have a bit of a health lead, so the chip hits both of us. Down 3. Plus frames low. Azazel chip. Oh, counter hit back 1+2. Both activate heat. In heat, she has infinite Azazel balls. One more Azazel ball remaining. Back 1.
Jeez. So good.
See, this is why Kazuya wanted that power.
Oh, the 2 hits blew through the power crush. I've never seen that. That's cool.
What a block.
Counter hit launch. Nice. Actually, it was a normal hit launch. The sound just was so explosive.
Good way to finish the job. And now he's in control.
Jab, jab, while standing 3. Wow. Big low. Grants Azazel ball. Down forward 2 misses. Nice duck by Arslan. Spiked again. Spends the ball +3, I believe. Unless it's different now. Or maybe it was never. Okay. Backdashing out of range. Zafina's backdash super effective against Eddy, it seems. 12 frame heat smash. No dice. +4. Oh, okay. My fault. He has Azazel's ball again. Is that from the heat smash? Low tracking. Azazel ball still on the table. He's dropping the ball on the table. No, he keeps it. You don't get to keep it for the next round, though. Ooh, okay. Big launch.
He's waiting until the right time.
Sidestep 3+4. Okay.
I like the little sidestep 4 there.
Jeondding staying up close, playing the jabs, wanting to keep the range because from far away, that move is a threat. And the poking is working. It pushes back. That move pushes. It's a range 4 move that pushes back. That's like a JP move for Street Fighter, bruh. Oh, nice rage art. Nice rage art. And she consumed his heat. Big squeeze. And after the rage art, she does not gain a free ball. That's only Claudio stuff. To activate heat, perhaps? No, doesn't want to get sidestepped, and now it might be too late. Down 4 is coming. Whiff. Down 4. Jeondding closes it out. Good stuff. By playing up close. Yeah, get that out of here. By playing up close, he's less likely to run into the big back 1+2. What does Eddy's install do? It powers up his handstand stance moves. I think at 2 stacks, the mid becomes like a counter hit or like a normal hit launch, and the low becomes knockdown. Okay, Jeondding playing up close and fast. Zafina is also capable of poking, mind you, but it does shut down that big move, which he could just do twice because it pushes back. Scratching the legs. Azazel's ball makes that a wall splat. Arslan dropped a combo, but he has another ball. Running 3. The heat, he could have done the heat scarecrow low. The ball is still on the table. 2-hit string. Tried to punish the first hit. Got blown up by the second hit. Oh, spends the ball. 21 damage, push back to the wall. Oh my goodness. Down 4. Down for 1-2, no punish because there is the threat of the third hit. Sweep connects. 1-3. Okay, none of these Azazel arms are connecting, so we can't generate a ball. 1-2 interrupt. 4-4-3 plus, but he backs off after. Using heat, no whiff. Wow. I wonder what move is coming next. I wonder what move is coming next. Down 4, I got tricked. Fooled me. 50-50. Okay, down back 2 into stance, new stuff. Okay, back 3, no counter hit, so Jeondding does not rip the second hit. Nice recognition. Oh, trade. That would have broken the floor if he was faster. That's why he's doing it. Counter hit this time, but he didn't confirm it. Goes into heat. Okay. Running the mid launch. Save the floor or use it. Use the floor. Yo, how is back 1+2 not gone yet? How is it buffed? They reduced the self damage. They buffed it. What did they do to Zafina? They gave her Azazel's balls. Running 3. Now she has the meter low too from Scarecrow. He's not using it. Maybe he's saving it for later. There's the big ball number 1. Homing plus frame high. Big ball, saving it for the last 5 seconds. Spends the ball, +4. Interrupt, evasive punch.
That's a setup. That's so good.
Staying in the game.
Okay. Nice block, nice punish. Recognizing he probably wouldn't do the last hit of the string there, making a read. Oh, he connected with the back 1+2. He's created the space. He's got a ball to work with. Jab, whiff. Okay, Jeondding has a chance to get in here. But there's a minefield to go around. And in an attempt to be preemptive, he simply whiffed as Arslan stood still. Spike. Chip. Whiff! He got the move to whiff! I can't believe my eyes! Nice punish. Underneath the jabs and spends the ball to finish. He's like, sheesh, thank goodness, it's first to 3. Woo! In the past, these were first to 2 at this stage of the tournament. They got the same stage? That's rough. Is it him on the arcade stick? Yeah, it's his own selfie. Mirror selfie, shirtless.
I'm trying to invite you to the cookout. You ain't trying to meet the family, though?
Can't be yelling all the time. My mom doesn't like that.
Okay, down back 2.
He switched outfits.
Wow, that backdash is just cooking. Running 3, plus frames, scratching the toes. Back 1+2. Nice jab float. Okay. Big chip. Heat smash, 12 frames. He got interrupted, so he retains the ball. Heat smash blowing through the power crush. Doesn't get a combo off that heat smash. Other characters do. Okay, spacing again. Running 1+2. Interrupted the back 1+2. A crucial play, but it's coming! Oh, clutch interrupt. Arslan Ash trying to use the back 1+2 2 up close. And Jeondding counter hitting him. Now, I wonder if he's going to use the armor move as well. I feel like that's a good choice. Plus frames 1-2 to track. Counter hit 1+2. She still has that. Mid counter hit launcher. Running. Oh, nice duck. Floated. Didn't get a conversion. Oh, counter hit string. Oh, stop the power crush. Going into stances. Jeondding's offense is low-key cooking. He smashes a spring kick, bro. The Florida air and the shitty fade that Arslan got is starting to take its toll.
You can't count out Arslan. You can't count out Arslan.
Okay.
He's got the floor if he wants it. Saving it for later.
Scratching the toes once again.
Wow.
Go with it, delay his wake up.
Oh my goodness.
The damage.
What a stop.
He still has the ball? I thought all those moves with Azazel's arm used the ball. 4-4-3 blocked. Crucial. Down 4 again. Heat smash just needs to heal a bit.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. He's still in it. It's not over. Going into stance. He only has 1 stack. G Clef again. Spring kick again. 1-2 evaded. Oh!
God. He stole that? He stole that? Are you serious?
Oh, he went to character select. Uh-oh.
That was really good. That was really good. Yo. Did he switch characters? We didn't see. It said select character. He stayed Zafina, and he got the exploding wall stage. As if the floor breaks were not enough, he has the ability to do homing explosions that lead to combos.
Somebody's going home.
Arslan Ash is a heel. Mainly Zafina is right now. Finishing the while standing string, taking a page out of the blue rank Zafinas in NA ranked. Arslan Ash able to absorb the powers of his surroundings. Wow. That did a lot of animation at least. Finishing the strings. Again, NA tactics. Rage Art. He is completely blocking that. A dominant first round. A dominant first round without using any balls. Well, maybe he did use a ball in the back 1, but it didn't look like it. DF1 checks. Nice. Staying up close. Counter hit of the second hit. Okay. The 1-2 got evaded. In an effort to play fast to beat that move, he got high crushed and knocked down. Arslan Ash playing all the counterplay. Okay, a little bit of a whiff. A big sidestep, but a bit late on the punish. He's denied Arslan the rest of his heat, but 1 Azazel ball remains. He's trying to get the wall. He's trying to lock her down. She finds the low. Interrupts Scarecrow stance. The big Azazel. Wait, he blocked it. He blocked it. I thought he got hit.
20 seconds left on the clock.
Down 3. Interrupt. Sweeping the legs and floated out of the forward flip. A marvelous jab from Arslan Ash. Can't hold it in. Here's the big hand and the big squeeze. Beautiful jab float. Cannot lie. That's a good jab float. Okay. So Jeondding, he's adapted before. That jab was insane. Yeah, bro. He was doing all high crushes. Which was your tweet? On set point, Arslan Ash has a 70% chance of making better decisions or working decisions. Like a buff. The Sadiq factor. Okay, homing mid. She has a full stick of heat left. She hasn't even used it yet. Nice block. Oh no. 1 ball. No, he didn't even use it. 2 balls. Interrupt. Last chance for Jeondding. Counter hit. Mix up plus frames. Down forward 1. He didn't convert the rest of the hit. Interrupt. He's still alive. He's still alive. Jeondding answered the door.
What a block.
I'm telling you, he sees the down.
Poking the lows. Jeondding will not go down
Back 1.
without a fight. Sliding low over and over. Counter hit again. Plus frames. Plus frames. Finally runs the sweep. He has had no chance to fight. Ball spent. Homing. Okay. Does he have a chance? He down jabs just for... Wow, what a crucial reaction. Swinging as much as possible. Healing as much as possible. 1-2, but he didn't rip the counter hit. He stopped. He's moving right. Plus frames. The low again. He died. Azazel's hand takes him out. GG's Arslan Ash. Jeondding well fought. Arslan Ash went low every time in the final game. He is so good at winning. It's ridiculous. That was wipe the floor. Yeah. The Nina wiped the floor. He didn't do the low at all until that last game. GG's.
Good showing though.
Wow. So now it's Arslan versus Ulsan, the run back. Will we see the same characters, or will Arslan rock the Zafina? Why'd they make it look like Jeondding won? Well, Arslan has to stay seated for his match, and Jeondding is a audience favorite worldwide. If you guys are unaware, Jeondding has many iconic social media moments. One of the most famous is back in, I believe, 2019 on the EVO stage against streamer and content creator Deputy Aru. Jeondding on the stage finishes the match, grabs his Red Bull, but his hands are full.
These guys almost got me banned, bro. They almost got my Twitch channel flag, dude. Take it off. Get naked on the stream, bro. You gotta chill. Tekken players, keep some clothes on.
That's how he takes it off stage. That's how he exits the stage. So, Jeondding is very popular individual. That's how he takes it off stage. Is that what I said? I'm so glad I have members of the community who listen very closely. Oh, Ulsan picked Reina.
Let me talk to you real close.
Okay, Steve, let's leave it to the actual voice actress, please. Thank you. I do not want to hear that again. Okay, wall throw. No wall splat. 2-hit string. That one's unsafe. Forward 4. Sidestep left on the electric. Reina's got a skinny electric compared to, say, like Jin, Devil Jin Kazuya, so... Oh, wait, this is Arslan Ash on Anna. It just clicked for me. I was so locked into the gameplay, I didn't realize. I didn't know he switched sisters. The universe will remember this, Arslan. The universe will remember this. Nice duck under the throw. Yeah, she does not have a... I'm not saying it that way, but yeah, her electric is skinny. Dash, heat burst. Ooh. Partial charge, low sweep. Taking his turn back with a 50-50 mix-up that launches. Eat Rage Art. Is this the first Anna Rage Art we've seen?
That's definitely true.
Look at the way Reina's looking at. What was going on?
Am I dumb?
Dead.
No? Okay, my fault. I'm dumb. Happens.
Here we go.
Forward, 3-2. Forward, 3-3.
Okay. Goes for the throw.
Whoa, sidestep electric.
Ooh, I like that.
Into stance. He stayed down, so the throw did not connect, obviously. Electric! Clean! Saving the sidewall. Strong aerial tailspin. Ooh, heat dash. That jab could have gotten smacked by the heat smash. Forward 4. While standing 4 to challenge. Full hit string. Oh my god, he almost did the next hit and just got flash punched.
Oh, you see the static electricity?
Just to let you know, I have these on deck.
Forward 4-2 into nothing. Down. Forward 4 into down 2, huh? Elbow.
shot. The second hit that has actually a high.
Oh, sidestep right, sidewalk right. 1-1-2, 1-2-3. Sting the works. Electric on the approach. The slight moment Arslan tapped forward. I really think Reina would be such a good pick for Ulsan if he stuck with her. Like, a lot. The way he can place an electric on their approach is probably so good. A big full crouch sweep.
No heat. So he's got to do a normal combo.
Bah.
He made it work.
Electric whiff. Tried to be preemptive. She has a rocket launcher. That's actually, it's what's interesting about he did the command crouch into electric, into floor break, charged up. It's not over. Power crush. She's a genius. Oh, Demon's Breath, the highest damage option that could not be evaded. Oh my god, Feedy X combo. Man, I forgot what I was gonna say earlier. That was sick. Oh, anti-aired into the ground. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. That command duck was awesome.
Demon's Breath.
Okay, 4-4-2 confidence and 3. That was a sidestep electric, I think. The down 2, unfortunate. Wow. Dash up parry. This guy's a menace. Nice block, nice punish. Oh, oh. He's feeling it.
Oh no.
Nice duck.
Game 1.
I'm telling you, this is the level of Ana we're supposed to be dealing with. Yeah, it's actually really crucial that these high-level players are showing how strong Ana can be. Zafina. Atif is making people deal with endgame Ana on month 2 defense. Yeah, bro. The scoreboard was on the bottom there. That was cool.
4-4-2 to start things off.
2 throw. Okay, I think Ulsan wants the P2 side so he can wave dash really quickly. Oh!
The electricity, I can feel it.
Oh, wall splat! Why does she have that move? It's okay. These are 2 war criminals fighting each other. Was that the command? Was that the meter low on whiff? I've never seen that. I have never ever seen that. That was her old heat smash on whiff.
Nice. Tries to go for the down 3. Interrupted. Duck 4-4-2-3.
This bitch is breakdancing? Yeah, Leo could never. Oh, oh! The sweep. Nice. Arslan trying to duck the highs and go for the launch. Ulsan sticking to the single jabs to avoid exposing himself indecently. Okay.
I think you're supposed to backslide.
Full heat, huh? Nope. Changing up his timing with the command ducks. With a bunch of nothing. 2 Azazel balls spent. Plus frame homing high. Nice patience, man. Absolutely no fear. Straight patience. Down forward 1-1. Ulsan is looking untouchable. The command duck does nothing besides visual noise and timing reset, but it's so sick. Yeah, it's like the way you're choosing to play. It could have easily been like a tap forward, right? But it looks like some kind of... Oh! It's cool. It's really cool for no reason. It could be a tap forward or like a fuzzy duck, right? But so anime, bro. Oh, double down too. Yo. Yo. Ulsan plays like that with ducks already, and now they gave him a button to do it with a character that has a wave dash again. You know what's funny? Bob's crouch kind of looks like that. When Bob does crouch, he's like superhero pose, you know? So he was low-key doing that in the last Tekken. Yeah, Bob does the Black Widow pose whenever he ducks. Okay, so Arslan has gone through his entire main roster, Ana, Zafina, into Nina. And Ulsan just finds a counter hit electric.
And Ulsan's not gonna make it easy for him. He's converting everything.
90! Okay, finishing the string, back to 2 punish. The sunglasses on Nina are already off. Down 3. 1-1, 1-1-2. Delay war god kick, but the trade denied the combo. The new low, finishing the string, launch punish. Arslan Ash, of course, going to land that. Remember, when Arslan is on defeat point or win point, the clutch gods all possess his body simultaneously. He gets like the avatar state. Everything just works. Down to no, but Ulsan, he knows to wait. 3+4. Never over. 3+4, fishing for the counter hit, nothing. Would have evaded a jab. Oh, 2. Power crush! Ooh. Nice. Forward 2. The lightning. My bit rate. My ISP is going to be pissed if he keeps doing that move. Sand 1+2 heat dash tornado. Oh, man, into the stomp. He's a Reina player, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Commander. It's sick. It's there's no reason being that sick.
In favor of Arslan Ash. He is not out of this yet. There's one more bubble to close out.
Okay, huge duck there. I don't know why he was ready for that, but sure, that was fire. Arslan Ash. If you remember from the story mode, Nina shoots Reina, and Reina chops the bullet in half with a lightning hand. So, canonically, it's a good matchup. Historically as well, whenever Arslan starts shooting people on this stage, the police stand by and do nothing. CD3, down back 3. I've seen enough Arslan Ash to expect him to win this. Yeah, it's like, we've been around enough to see him come back somehow. It's not even like robbery. He just starts winning. Oh, electric! Double tailspin. Forward. High wall splat into stop. Parry. He is feeling it a little too much. Last hit connects. Normal hit. 1-1-2. DF1. Keep out. Whiff. Where was the punish? Oh my goodness. Somehow, some way. Ulsan 3-0s Arslan Ash in his element, which means it's time for a run back. Will Ulsan pick Reina against Anna? Every video I've put out for this tournament has had Reina in it. They want you guys clicking. Reina is the best, is the algorithmically best character for my career. It's so amazing that Ulsan is rocking a Reina and that he's playing it so well.
No, sir. We got more.
This Reina is so fun. Dude, I want Ulsan to win, but I don't want Atif to get second again. That's what makes this so fire. What makes this so fire is there are such legitimate reasons to cheer for both players. Isn't Atif the guy that's called the king of second place, or am I thinking of somebody else? King is insane, but yes, he's known for getting a lot of second places. Anna, Reina. Oh my god. Both of these guys play so fast. Omen under the high. What a start. All right, Atif once again driving with Anna's offense, canceling stances, using the downtime to find counter hit twos. Heat engaging. I mean, heat dashing and killing with the booty.
The crowd was trying to get behind him, but this dude...
Ulsan obviously has a poke game himself. Will probably be looking to find opportunities to place a big electric. Doesn't take a detective to point that out, but you know, I thought it was worth saying. Well, jab gets evaded. Low launcher. What? Did the wall carry with the elbow? Come on, man. Oh! Wow.
2 rounds in what it felt like was 10 seconds.
Okay, high is clearly not working. Reina's backdash getting away from the elbow, but he gets counter hit.
That's so good.
Counter hit low, guaranteed. Low, power low from the Chaos Judgment. He got power crushed. Oh, this is a wash. 1-1-2. Hang on. Command. Oh, playing with the timing. Wall splat. Doesn't get a tornado. Only gets a demon's breath. He has no health to heal. He has to just go. Would be colossal whiff. DX neutral. That whiff was not pretty, but it's not over. First to 3, of course. Ulsan has to win 2 first to 3s. Atif only has to win 1.
Let me talk to you.
Please, Tasty Steve. I would like to hear the original voice actress perform that line as much as I do enjoy your commentary. The visual of Anna and the voice of Tasty Steve saying, "Let me talk to you real close," is something I would be okay hitting. I would be okay missing out on.
Engage. I want to see a good match. Okay.
Mid, okay. He survived the heat state. Can he take control? Down forward 2 gets punished. Uh-oh. Nice electric. He found it. He found it.
Yo, heat is still there. You can still do something big with this.
Charge up. Oh, he got hit. 1 pixel. Goes for the homing mid. Nice duck, man. What is up with these guys?
This guy adjusts fast.
Okay, QCF 2-1. Even though it's a tornado launcher, clean wall splat. Charges up the gun. Down 4, okay. 1-1, 1-1-2, the classic. Sidestep electric, but she was crouching. Wall splat punish. Sen mid. Oh, down jab string out of there. I don't think I've seen that this tournament. Okay, meter low. It was her heat smash. Now it does less damage, but you can do it twice per heat state. Heat smash from a distance.
Okay, Ulsan. I don't know what happened in between rounds there just now, but whatever it was good for him.
The low extension.
4-4-3-2.
Maybe it really was too much red on the screen. Switch to purple. Forward 4. Nice duck, but he didn't go for the launch. Canceling multiple hammer chance stances. Dashing forward. Liable to an electric, but Ulsan can't find it. Low sweep. 2 hits in heat. It's the same move. It just does more damage. Oh, it missed! The first combo drop! Possibly. Maybe he dropped one before, but I can't believe he dropped the combo. Forward 3-2. Forward 3-3. The mid has a low mix-up built in. Homing mid, missiles, rocket out, cancel into low sweep. Oh, the second hit, he ducked the first and got counter hit by the second. Huge heat dash combo coming. Sidewall, doesn't matter. Oh, it did matter. While standing 2, that can't be it. Down 4-1-2, okay, heat engage. Down 2, 1+2, the don't do anything check, heat smash. Plus frames, he wants to maintain advantage. Power quad, oh, he mashed! A down jab!
Good down jab. Down 4-4 into the plus frames. He blocked.
Down forward 1-1. Down jab. The command duck got called out. He tried to change up his offensive timing, and Atif just smacked him with a mid.
Gets him some nice extra damage.
Whiff punish into hammer chance low, or pleasure time low. Sorry, pleasure time is rocket out. Hammer chance is dashing forward. Full crouch low. Can he save the sidewall combo? No. No, he sidestepped that. That looked like a horizontal move, and he sidestepped it. Anyways, perfect. 2-0. Arslan and Atif's Anna are so different. Yes, Atif plays at like Mach 5. Oh my god, this stage. Okay, 1 jab. Wow, counter hit 1 jab. The Reina was looking good, but not enough. Is the Dragunov enough? Okay, punish. 1-2-1. Running 2. Counter hit down 2. He backdashed the down 4. Found a little whip punish. 1-2-1. That wasn't a counter hit. Anna's in crouch. Anna's in crouch again. Anna's in crouch again in the middle. Down forward 1-4. No counter hit. Uh-oh. Atif is dashing in. Low is blocked. Finally blocking the low.
This is how it starts. Little by little.
Okay. Wow. Down 4-4 is wild.
Running 2.
Small punish.
Okay. Shoulder punish. Having that nice punish on the lows is probably a really nice adjustment because he can heat dash launch. Counter hit, guaranteed follow-up. That is also a heat dash launcher. Fascinating decision choices from the developers of Anna Williams. Okay, wall splat. He recognized it was going to wall splat, so he preserves his heat. That is a crucial decision because he can get the next wall. Oh, he whiffed the first hit of the string. That is tight. Flip over, pigeon roll, tackle. Last hit. He has heat smash. Down 2. Recognizing the heat smash is on the table, he just goes low immediately.
Man, that was such a great tackle setup from Ulsan.
Counter hit 2 jab.
Right back at you.
Counter hit low. Yo, he's going low 5 times and then mid. The mid. Heat dash launch. See you next round, buddy. Sidestep left to clear out the wall, making it stable. Down forward 1, 1, 2. Dare I speak? Douche, douche. Yes. Oh, he found the wall splat. QCF4. Heat smash. Looking to close out. Does he slide? 1-3. 1-2-1. With his back to the wall in this tournament. Out of options, he revisits the Dragunov. A helicopter up to the moon.
Yo, that helicopter flew to outer space.
I said it first.
I didn't realize it goes that high.
I just saw the stars. I was like, where are they?
Wow, backdash. Nice, getting away from the elbow.
Starting to sidestep a lot more.
Down 2. Hang on. Atif obviously not going to slow down. Still playing the forward dashes in the stances, but Ulsan's defense suddenly activated on the Dragunov. Crouching under that high. Pigeon roll, tornado, strong aerial tailspin. Full crouch, wall carry, no dice. Homing high, FDX combo. But he's keeping it pushing. 1-2-1 wall splat again.
Kill, crush, destroy.
Atif wants to end this game on the defensive plays. Ulsan is keeping him in check. Shoulder. Immediately resuming his offense. 1-1. The second hit counter hit. Atif is still in a very mashy mood. Low, mid. Oh, he got hit. Low again. Low, low. If you feel like this is a lot of callouts on 50-50s, well, I got news for you. Oh, canceling the stances, canceling the crouches. So Ulsan can't decide if he's defending the full crouch mix or the follow-up poke that goes into the next mix-up.
Remember, this game could still spell the end of the tournament.
Uh-oh. Rockets out. Shoulder punish. Slide. Full crouch low again. Launching heat dash 12 frame while standing unparryable shoulder. Pigeon roll mid. Shoulder again.
You can feel the momentum turning a little bit.
The floor is lava.
It's shifting. You can slowly feel it. But Atif, if he doesn't do anything,
you know Atif is thinking that he doesn't want this to slip away. And that is not how it happens. Blow up the floor. Flip over. Snake edge cancel. Atif missing the while standing punish. Back 4-3 and a ridiculous call out. Hatchet kick. Oh, the jab was in there. 1-2-1. Nice try. Power low. Anna Williams is the robbery queen. She will steal all your possessions, laugh at you, and shoot your body with a rocket. QCF 2-1. It's getting hot. Tailspin. Wall is calculated. A toe kick will end it. I can see the future. 2-2. Atif needs to dig deep for any composure that he can pull from the depths. This will be the rivalry that lives on for all of Tekken 8. 1-2-1 counter hit. Atif's attack, Atif's aggression and forward movement working against him, against Ulsan's counter hit timing. He got roll launched by the mid. Flip kick. Side wall. Oh my goodness, he adjusted. Shoulder launch. I cannot believe they gave that to Dragunov. How many times has he gotten a full launcher from blocking a low? 3+4. He FDX comboed again. Oh, the middle punish. Shoulder. And Ulsan takes the lead in the set.
Starting to make Atif second guess some of his options.
Down forward 1-2 counter hit. He runs the elbow anyways. Slide. Punish. 12 frame punish. Tippy toes. Uh-oh, the full string. He got caught. Shoulder punish on the low again. He blocked that. Counter hit. Ulsan is doing everything right, except she does a sidestep booty smack into the police car. It shoots him into the police car with a rocket launcher twice. Heat smash, pushing away from the wall. Full crouch low is blocked. Hammer chance, or low, pleasure time low. I cannot get the stance names right, bro.
Oh my God.
1-1 tied up. Atif could end the tournament now. Ulsan could only reset the bracket and force another 1st to 3. Tippy toe punish once again underneath the high. Hammer chance at a full crouch. Hammer chance at a full crouch. You don't know if he's going to run the stance mix or reset the situation, and eventually somebody's going to crack. Ulsan, though, borderline uncrackable, staying mad solid to the rear. And missed. 1-2. Nothing. No, a raw down forward 2. Some desperation. A read. It doesn't matter. It's on to the next play. Ducking. Oh, my goodness. You can't tell when he's going to swing. Down 2 gets counter hit. Shoulder. How many shoulders? How many shoulders will it take? Douche, douche. Back 1+2+ frames. Mid. He didn't duck. The block again. Running 2 gets counter hit. Get up kick. The low gets blocked and swept. You are kidding me. Blocking the generic down 4 and sweeping it. 2-1. Tournament point. Light speed Tekken against the 2 fastest players in the world 1 year later are still doing it faster, harder, and stronger than anybody else. Shoulder is blocked finally. Atif has a half HP lead to finish the tournament. Counter hit. Ulsan's running out of opportunities. He's in rage. Sidestep down forward 2. He has all the stage to work with here. Pigeon roll. Full crouch. It drops. He finishes down 2. 1-2-1 wall splat. Pigeon roll. Rage art. He tapped the wall. He tapped the wall. Does that save his life? No, he's so low. He's dead. We're going to a final round. How did he find the sidestep down forward 2? Atif defending his title from the previous year's CEO. Ulsan sneaking in every counter hit between what is the most unstoppable offense Tekken has literally seen. Tekken 8 character, DLC, piloted by the most aggressive player on the planet. Counter hit, wall splat. This could be it. He sidesteps. He wants to get the wall combo to go as long as possible. This could be the end. He dash booty. Oh, he's dead. Breaking the second place curse. Defending his title. Hugging the opposition. That was from a 10-frame counter hit jab. Incredible stuff. Incredible because not just how little he's played Anna. Incredible for the circumstances where Atif tends to underperform. These external sources of pressure, the tournament play, the reputation, all these things noticeably affect him. Compare it to Arslan Ash, who levels up when the pressure is on. Atif noticeably levels down. If you watch any Pakistani streams, watch his long sets, he is a completely different player outside of tournament. So for him to bring it to this master event, defending his title against his #1 op. His #1 op in the entire Tekken world, Ulsan. To bring it there is nothing short of incredible. Outside of the TWT points, outside of, well, he's already EWC qualified. Outside of the win, it's a personal victory for him. Undoubtedly. Every doubter, chatters are coming in calling him the king of second place. Do you know how terrible that feels as a competitor? To get second place as somebody who never thought they'd be there is one thing. To get second place as somebody who has been called the best Tekken player in the world for most of Season 1 is a completely different story. To be told you belong in #1 and to miss over and over again, that is an incredible victory. Talk about Anna all you want, talk about Pakistan all you want, talk about Season 2 all you want. As a competitor, to be put in the circumstance there in a high variance season of Tekken, to not drop a set
throughout this top 8 is a lot of Korean players. I mean, you
It's incredible.
Australia in there as well, but anything
I
else is just a
dream
question.
of that
We know
level
that
of
we know
accomplishment.
that it's Korea, and these guys are gonna have
I
a season
dream of that level
battling
of accomplishment.
head-to-head throughout the entire TWT. So look, if you enjoy this, make sure you pull up for the rest of this Tekken.
That was sick. If you've been watching this on YouTube after the fact, well, first of all, let me thank the stream. You've been watching this live. You've been hanging out. I have a lot of appreciation for you guys. We're coming up on 8 hours today after, what, 8 hours yesterday and 10 hours the day before. So I appreciate you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, we do appreciate the YouTube frogs. The pond has plenty of room here. We got some lily pads. Take a seat. We got some flies for you to, you know, use your extendo tongues to grab. Most of the green names are, you know, free game. And I hope you've enjoyed the commentary, the matches, etc. I'll be signing off for now to the YouTube. Signing off the YouTube now. I don't even know how to say it. Leave a comment if you made it this far. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.